Well, hello once again. Once again, if you've seen this before, for the first time, if you haven't seen it before, and for the second time, if you've only seen it once before. Okay, let's skip this part. Okay, anyway, no, let's not skip it. Let's skip that part's behind us. Okay, now we're in that topping dude. I'm that topping dude. This is that topping dude plays the American Film Institute's daily movie guessing game. Get the picture. It's December 10, 2025. Game 1347, 1347, 1347. Okay. If I get today's wrong, someone's done the math. Someone's going to the math. Did you know the bathroom? Did you go to the bathroom? Did you see a bear? Anyway, someone did the maths. I don't know why they didn't just do one math. How many maths were required for this? Well, in any case, if I get today's wrong, I'm going to go down to 76%. No. Oh. Yes. Well, let's hope I don't. If I get it right, I will remain at 77%, where I've been for so long, and don't mind being there as long as I'm just stay there and don't go down. I don't want to go down. No. All right. So let us go into yesterday's game. Wait, there's gonna see. Can you see him there? He's gonna leave. He's gonna go back. Oh, you can't see him. Wait, there he is. Did you see that? It was a bear. It was a bear. All right. Let's go into the game. Now, yesterday the answer was the age of innocence. You can see, you may or may not be able to see because they have it so dark, but that's Winona Ryder. That has her eye right below this eye, and her other eye right below this N. Anyway, that's Winona Ryder. There's a dude with a mustache here. There's a couple of guys here. Now I was like, is this a publicity shot? Is that why it was so familiar? I didn't get it right off the bat, but it was so familiar. I said, is this a publicity shot? Well, of course, the answer is yes. There it is. This is I searched for Winona Ryder, Age of Innocence, and didn't take long to come to this. There it is. That was the picture. That was the picture. So back to publicity shots. They're just so lazy over there. They're so lazy over there at the American Film Institute's daily movie guessing game. Get the picture. All right. Be that as it may, let's see what this is. 74% got the picture. Now, why there's a film scratch? Uh, People as young as Jaden may not even know what film scratches are, but because most films are that you see, whether they are new or old these days, are on video. But in the old days, you had celluloid, where the actual film was running through a projector, and a little piece of something, it can be almost anything, some piece of debris can get caught in the camera and then start scratching the film. And that's what this is. This is a film scratch. This is not part of the what was originally shot. It looks like there's a scratch there too, but this is a scratch that runs, like as this film is running, it'll stay there. Sometimes it'll move over. The scratch will start moving to other parts of the screen, but it's a scratch. So that's very strange. So this must be a very old film. This must be a Well, the fact that you're in Monument Valley, this makes it seem like it's a John Ford film because John Ford shot a lot of films in Monument Valley, and that also makes it seem like this might be Stagecoach, um, a very early John Ford. Um, all right, and 74% got it. 74% tells me it's going to be Stagecoach. Well, let's see what the choices are. My darling Clementine. Um, Gosh, is my darling Clementine in black and white or color? Well, I think it's black and white, but it's like I said, I just have a feeling this is Stagecoach. Um, Red River. I well, my darling Clementine is definitely a John Ford film. I'm not sure if Red River, it might be, but I'm not positive. The Searcher, oh, they're Stagecoach. The Searchers, Stagecoach, and Wagon Master. Okay, it's Stagecoach. Now, Jaden, he gave it's sort of a non-clue. It wasn't really meant to be a clue. He was just telling me, lucky guess for me today. I had zero ideas what it could have been. And in the end, I just associated the word and then with maybe words, oh, with something and went for a lucky guess, which turned out to be the correct guess. Oh, I was going to say the word. Well, hmm. See, if I listened to that, if he associated the words with something and went for a lucky guess, then it would have been Wagon Master. Well, anyway, regard that that's just confusing me what he said. So, I see it's really got to be Stagecoach, and here's the clue: 74%. It's a lot of people, Stagecoach is it's a classic. It's the first movie. It's not the first movie with John Wayne, but it is the movie that made John Wayne a star. It took him from being a B actor to being an A actor. And okay, all right. We're running out of time. Okay, Stagecoach. Submit my guess. Better be right. Okay, good. 75% correctly identified our guess Staga Coach. 9.3% guess Tehsia Cures. I've never seen the Searchers, 6.3% guess Midderline Clementin. 6.3% guess Reed Riviere. Um, and 3% guess Wagon Meister. Okay, so I am still going to be at 77%, at least as of today. Let's see what they said about motherfucking Stagecoach, baby. Make it seem it is a really little great children all time. Stagecoach was also ranked among AFI's accounting the art form. They forgot a word again. Uh, also ranked among AFI's accounting art form westerns was also ranked among that sentence doesn't make sense. Okay. John Wayne was named an AFI as one of cinema's greatest screen legends, and director John Ford was the recipient of the inaugural AFI Life Achievement Award in 1973. So, this sentence, what was the hell was this sentence? Stagecoach was also ranked among AFI's accounting the art forms. That doesn't make sense. It was maybe of AFI's accounting of the art form's greatest westerns. It still doesn't make it makes more. It's still there's something wrong with that sentence. It can you rank something among something's accounting? I Jeez. Yeah, okay, now what else were we talking about here? Stagecoach was named. Oh, geez, we're out of time. 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 We can't waste any more time. We're out of time. Of course, we're wasting time. Okay, Stagecoach, John Ford, John Wayne, classic. Um, Uh, oh, if you haven't seen it, Jaden, you probably ought to just because it comes up on this game a lot. And so may as well see it just for that reason. Um, and what else? And that scratch? Why did AFI choose a still that had a scratch in it? They have reached new depths of being incompetent. All right. See you next time.